Okay, welcome back, folks, to, where's, where's my, oh, wait. Welcome back, folks, to, welcome back, folks, to, at least I think I'm, is my audio actually here? Hell yeah. Okay, welcome back, folks, to, welcome back, folks, to RunawayARoadAdventure. Unfortunately, we're not going to get full screen because this game, I don't know how to do that. I can't figure it out, so you're just going to have to deal with the small screen that we have with this game. I mean, well, it's full screen when I'm playing it, but afterwards, you're not going to see full screen, unfortunately. I mean, you might see it, like, problems you might see it, like, you know, off camera. I mean, you might see it on camera. I don't know how it works. Basically, when I'm playing it, I see full screen. Unfortunately, I can't change the resolution to the big screen mode so that it won't play the entire, so that the thing will be in full screen. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, all you're gonna get is a window version of this, even though I'm playing it in full screen right now. You won't see the full screen though, because it's only a certain resolution, and I can't change the resolution. There's no mode, there's no options to change it in the game. So, yeah, that's basically the way we're gonna just. Oh, wait, I'm not watching a Steam game. I'm not watching a Steam game. Did I not? Did I not install the? Okay, so I installed both versions here. Alright, well, cool. I turn off Steam then. I was gonna load two versions of this now. Okay, I gotta get out of this because this is stupid. It's gonna load two. Because what I tried to do was I tried to see if, you know, maybe the Steam mode would be different, because I tested it out just to see, you know, if it would if there was any different options with it, and no, there was not. I'm gonna go on this one because I stupidly. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, they're both closed now. All right, now let's open up GOG because this is the one we were previously playing on. I don't want to, like, you know. Yeah, see, it changes the screen automatically to a different resolution, and so I can't load up, and I can't do a bigger screen. It won't let me do that. So,
as you can imagine, this is when things got really
anyway,
out of
welcome
control.
back to RunawayARoadAdventure on Chapter
those
3.
guys were interested in knowing what we'd found out. Otherwise, I doubt they'd have let us live. Of course, that blow to the head knocked me out, and I didn't know what was going on for quite a while. When I came to, I realized that we were flying in a helicopter. My head ached and pounded, and when Gina told me what happened to Clive, well, I felt absolutely awful to know they'd done away with him. I couldn't stop thinking that if I hadn't gone to the museum that night, he'd still be alive.
Yeah, probably.
I did my best to get over it, and decided that feeling sorry for him would get us nowhere. The sad truth was that I'd have the same fate as Clive if I didn't come up with a plan.
Well,
The instinct
actually,
for survival
see, because
and
you're
desire
protected
for revenge
by
took over my thoughts. I totally forgot
being the
about
adventure
Clive.
game
A bit
protagonist.
later,
You
the
can't
helicopter
die.
began to descend. I could see we were landing in a desert area in the middle of what looked like an old oil field. We were taken out of the helicopter and put inside of an old cabin. It was pretty obvious they were mainly interested in Gina. As soon as we got in the cabin, they tied her to a chair and started to beat the living daylights out of me. They put me to sleep once again with a well-aimed pistol whip at the back of my neck. When I woke up, I was all turned around and I thought my head was gonna explode.
Okay, well anyway, see what's going on here.
Ouch! Oh, my aching head. Those wretched thugs smacked me up good. I swear these insane murderers are gonna pay for this. On top of it all, they stole everything I had on me.
Damn it.
My wallet, my car keys, my piece of amber. Everything. I'll try to get my stuff back. But the first thing I've got to do is find out what they've done with Gina and try to get out of this huge mess in one piece.
Okay, so I'm gonna look in the
There's
next.
a fairly large crack in the middle of the door.
Just gonna see what
You need
happens
a
to Gina.
manicure doll? Hold on. I'll go look for some pliers.
I already told you everything I know. I was just with Johnny for a second or two, and he didn't tell me anything.
I have to help Gina. Those animals are capable of doing anything.
You don't think it's weird that they're calling that guy Johnny? Obviously, that's obviously not her father. But this guy's kind of dense. You know what I'm saying?
What? This is my shirt. Those jerks tore it to shreds.
Oh well.
It's a mess.
Can we get it?
It's a mess.
Can we take it?
They couldn't even sell this at a secondhand store. They couldn't even...
Why? I can't take it?
It's one
Bellows.
of those blower thingies that people once used to get the fire to burn hotter.
We probably need that. For some reason.
This could be useful.
Yeah. Okay. So we got some inventory again. Bottle? What's this?
An all-purpose cleanser.
I can take that.
I'll take it with me, but there's no way I'm cleaning this pigsty up.
I didn't intend for it to do it. I intended to use it for something else.
It's just filled with junk. Most of it's all old and worn out.
Okay.
I don't see any.
Okay. Rag. Oh, a rag.
It's a chamois.
Can we take that? Got a rag
This
now.
could be useful.
I'm getting some ideas here, what they want us to do.
The glass is so filthy the light can barely get through.
Filthy, huh? Well, that's why we got a rag.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to wipe off the glass so that the sun can come in. But the chamois alone won't do much. I need some kind of glass cleaner to put on the rag.
Oh, okay. Well, look, we have some of that.
Done. Now the chamois can be used for cleaning.
Okay. Use it on the window.
Okay, that way I can get the sun to come in through the window. Let's wipe it clean.
Not sure why you want to do that, but...
Wow, hard to believe the layer of dirt on there. Let the sun shine in.
Okay.
Now the glass is clean, I can see outside a little bit. Although the only thing in view from here is the desert.
Yeah.
Fresh Bubbles, the soft drink preferred by more Americans.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It weighs a ton. There's no way I can get it to move if it's full. Plugged in and seems to work since the freezer is on.
Okay.
I don't see any reason for doing that.
Okay. Oh. Fish is it.
There isn't even a can of soda, but it's full of huge blocks of ice. It's open.
Can we unplug this now? Ah.
Done that. Now it'll start to defrost.
Now they'll let us do that.
All right. Now that the power to the freezer's been cut off, the lid is open and the sun is shining in on the blocks of ice. I think it'll defrost in a jiffy.
I'm not sure why we wanted to do that, but we did it.
It's been a while. Let me see.
It's only been a couple of seconds, actually.
The ice is completely melted, but now the freezer's full of water.
Well, what'd you expect to happen, dude?
The ice is...
Okay. Okay. Please.
I don't like that idea.
Okay. Can we push it? No, you still can't push it.
Impossible. Even though it's filled with water instead of ice, it weighs exactly the same.
Alias?
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, no. Then what the hell do you want me to do with it? Ooh, a crowbar. That's useful for sure.
Yeah. This should come in handy.
Yeah. That's always important in an adventure game is a crowbar. Can we use it with the
You won't
police?
get anywhere doing that.
Well, I thought maybe I could push it with it, but I guess I can't, Look at telephone? I suppose I can call anyone on the
I
telephone.
only wish, but it won't work. The cable's been ripped out.
Cable's been ripped out. Can we do anything with the cable? Okay, there's nothing in those shelves. Okay, we got the freezer melted to blue, and there's got water in there now. We got a crowbar, and we used the bottle of cleanser on the window so we could get it to clear in here, so we could melt the ice. But unfortunately now it's just full of water now, so I'm like,
There's such a thick layer of dust, I can hardly see through it.
well, can we do this again?
No, the chamois filthy now, so I can't use it anymore.
Can I put this in here?
That doesn't seem like a very good idea to me.
Well, I was trying to clean the damn thing, you dumbass. I mean, dude, I was gonna clean it with the fucking water in there. Why can't I do that?
There's such a thick...
I know, I was gonna clean it with this stupid thing, but you won't let me do that. You're like, nah.
No.
Okay, no, whatever. Anything else in there? Ooh, broken glasses.
They're mine, but those jerks broke them. I'm lucky I only have a slight case of myopia in each eye. I really use glasses as a precaution more than a necessity.
Okay.
Worthless! Besides the shattered lenses, the frames have been split in two.
Okay. Look through the window. Okay, I've looked at the shelves already. You said there was nothing in the shelves. So, okay. I've got a bunch of stuff. I gotta figure out what I need to use it on. I still can't. Oh, freezer drain. Wait a minute.
That's where the water drains out when you defrost the freezer. I don't see...
Okay, well, I'm just gonna try using stuff on it. Hey, wait a minute, can you...
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, it's not...
I don't see...
I don't know why they wouldn't let me do that, but whatever. With the crowbar?
I don't get it. I don't... That won't... Besides, the...
Okay, so break the glass.
That doesn't...
That's not a good idea, okay. Okay, well, I can't do anything with the freezer drain, it looks like. All the items I have will do nothing to it. The shelves again?
It's just filled with junk. Most of it's all... I don't see any...
You don't see anything you're interested in. Okay. Unless maybe later on, he might like look at the shelf later on and say, hey, that's got coffee in it or something. Like he did in the last fucking chapter, which was really dumb. We can't do anything with the telephone. I really can't see anything else to do, actually. Through the door again?
I have to help Gina. Those animals are...
Yeah, I know that. I wanted you to look through there and see if they were like gone, so that you could actually try and like escape. But you're too stupid to understand what I'm trying to get you to do. So. Okay. I mean, I've walked. Okay, I've already done the freezer thing. And I can't get that to, it won't let me re-plug it in, so. Alright, I see nothing else. Well, I didn't want to resort to a walkthrough again, but man, already I'm getting stumped, which, you know. I mean, come on, man, this is super aggravating. There's nothing on these shelves, and I've picked up everything I can pick up in this area. So I'm like, what am I supposed to... Wait a minute. This side up.
They're mine. I'm lucky. I really use... Worthless.
Okay, besides, where's the...
I don't know.
Okay, moving on. Bellows...
That doesn't make sense.
I'm just trying to do stuff at this point, because I don't know what they want me to do.
I don't get... I don't think that'll work. You won't get... You won't get...
Okay, I'm just gonna use stuff on stuff until, like, something actually happens.
You won't get...
Because this is kind of annoying me now.
You won't get...
Yeah, I know, I'm just
I
trying...
don't see...
I'm just trying to do stuff at this point, because...
The glass is clean. There's a lot of sun coming...
Okay. I'll do that.
That doesn't seem...
I already tried the crowbar and stuff, haven't I? Yeah, I already tried on the glass, though, didn't I?
You won't get... I don't like that. That doesn't seem... I don't think...
What do they want me to do? Okay, I guess I'll try to use this on shit. No.
No, I don't see... That doesn't seem... The glass, there's a lot... You won't get... You won't get...
Like, come on, man.
No, I... That doesn't make... You won't get...
Man, basically, like... I have no idea
That doesn't make...
where to go at this point, because I've got, like... I've used my items on everything at this point. The bellows.
I don't... You won't get...
Yeah, I'm gonna try on that.
That doesn't... I don't like...
There's nothing else to use it on.
I don't like...
I mean, unless I'm missing something that I can't see, which is very possible.
I don't like... I don't... You won't get... I don't like that. I don't see...
Well, I've looked around. I've tried to do this legit, but I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. But what it is, I have no fucking clue. So, where am I going to Twitter? I meant to go here, actually. Let's see, where is that? Let me look this up. Look at the code red peg. What? Coat red peg? I didn't see a fucking coat red peg. What are these people talking about? Coat red peg. The fuck are you talking about? Coat red peg, which is nearby. Oh, are you serious, man?
think it's one of the pegs from the coat rack on the wall.
That's just
I
so.
may be needing this.
Yeah, I mean, come on, like that. All right. So now it's a stopper. Maybe I can use it to.
You won't get anywhere doing that.
Okay,
I don't get.
okay, I'm just gonna use it on stuff now.
You won't get. I don't really. You won't get.
I'm just gonna try and use this on stuff now. Because I seriously don't know what they want me to do with it either.
I don't like. You won't get. I don't like that idea.
Because
You
I
won't
thought,
get
because I thought they wanted me to like use it on the.
That doesn't. I don't like.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't like. You won't get.
Okay. I've got this item, and I don't know
You won't get.
what they want me to do with it because
I don't like.
I've used it on
You
everything
won't get.
in this
That doesn't.
area,
I don't like.
and nothing is happening. I don't know what they want.
That doesn't.
So annoying.
No.
Well,
You won't get.
fuck, man. So now I used it on everything in this area. So I picked up this item, and I don't know what they want me to use it for either. Open the freezer drain. Okay, well I tried to do that. You wouldn't let me do it before.
Yeah, that's how I'll empty the water out of the freezer.
Oh my god, really? So the first time I tried to do that, it wouldn't let me do it. And now it's letting me do it. Okay, whatever, game. Whatever. I'm gonna just be like, okay. Whatever.
Okay, it looks like it's all empty now.
Can you finally push this damn thing now?
Okay, here we go. I think I can move it now that it's empty.
I sincerely hope you can, because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, good. Oh, the trap door.
A trap door.
Yes.
I knew it. Something was telling me the solution was hiding under that heavy freezer.
It was? You
First,
were?
I've got to get the padlock off.
Padlock. Well, lovely, I have a crowbar.
Yes, I'll try to pry the padlock off.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
Done! Now I can get the heck out of this wretched cabin.
You can.
Alright, I think I can slip out under the cabin. I'll be careful not to go out through the front so they don't catch me. Here we go!
Not that it matters, because I don't think you can die in this game.
I made it out. I'll hide behind those rocks and think about what to do next.
You do that. What the?
Hello. What rock did you climb out from under, handsome?
Hi.
He's here to rescue us, girls. We're saved.
To rescue you? But I thought I was the one.
Did that lizard Jules send you?
Jules? Wait, hold on. I don't know what you're talking about. I just escaped from that cabin there. Some mafia thugs were holding me prisoner. Me and my, a friend of mine. You've got to help me set her free. Her life is in danger.
I was just in that cabin a while ago. We saw a chopper fly in, and I went there to ask for help. But some guy with an eye patch told me to do an about face and never come back there if I didn't want to become buzzard food.
Listen, cutie, we're in a jam here too. We are artistes on a nationwide tour, and our bus broke down a week ago. We've been stuck in this godforsaken desert all this time.
Our driver Jules, who accompanied us on tour, went for help. And well, we haven't heard from Jules again. I bet that jerk took off with all the money we gave him and left us out here to become cactus fertilizer.
Jules said he knew of a shortcut through this hot desert, and that we'd get to Las Vegas much faster his way.
I bet the swindler had it all planned out. I bet he broke the bus himself to steal our money and leave us here with the rattlesnakes.
Well, I see you're not doing much better than me. But I'm sure we can work together to find a way out of here. The most important thing to me is freeing Gina. Those guys are dangerous and might do away with her at any moment. And you girls have to help me.
Don't get me wrong, but I trust guys like you less and less every day. Who is this Gina woman? Why are they holding her captive in that cabin? Who are those guys you say you're running from? And most importantly, who are you?
It's a long story, and we're running out of time. Believe me, I'm one of the good guys, and I can assure you they're the bad guys. Will you help me? By the way, my name's Brian.
Hi, I'm Carla.
And I'm Mariola. Charmed.
And I'm Lula, and hey, we're with you on this, you big hunk. We'll help you out.
Okay.
You have a plan, dear?
A plan?
Of course, a plan to free your girlfriend and get us innocent lambs out of here.
She's not my girlfriend, and, well, I haven't thought of a plan yet.
She's not your girlfriend.
A handsome man like you with no girlfriend?
You don't like women much. That's it, isn't it?
Okay, she is my girlfriend. And I think I do have a plan.
Really?
Just let me think a while and let the plan develop.
Develop. In the meantime, I'm gonna rehearse my new dance move.
Yeah, and I'm going to get back to my tan.
And I'm going to rest for a while. I'm simply exhausted.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we need to do. Oh, he's got a plan? What's his plan?
Hey! Don't you want to hear my plan?
Why don't you just wait until you got everything ready? Okay, Luscious?
Okay. Don't wear yourselves out, girls. Okay, first of all, let's go over the plan again.
Okay.
Gotta get the thugs' attention so they leave the house. Then, I can go in and untie Gina, and we'll escape through the trap door. When those thugs go back inside the house and realize Gina and I are gone, we'll implement part 2 of the plan. Somehow locking the bad guys inside the cabin so they can't come after us. Last of all, part 3 is finding a getaway vehicle. We seem to be in the middle of a desert, so going on foot is out. I can't waste a single moment. Gina's life is in jeopardy. Let's get down to work.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Trunk?
One of those typical prop trunks that actors and singers use.
Okay. We need anything in it?
I think I'll take a look and see what's inside. A basketball! It's deflated and needs some stitching, but it might be of use.
Not sure why.
One of those typical...
Anything else in
Let's
there?
take another...
Anything else in there? Just checking, because you never know.
Well, that was the only...
Oh, that was stupid then. Let's see if they're in the bus.
Wow! What a sweet setup they've got here. Very chic. I like it. I see Carla's lying down and back.
Okay, well, let's see if there's anything we can get in here. Axle?
There's no way to... I think it's the axle of the device that opens and closes the bus door. But it's strange. The crank that the driver uses to turn the axle is missing.
Okay. What's in the left
A
hand chip?
bunch of rings and earrings.
Well, let's see.
I don't want to take any of that stuff.
Okay. Just thought I'd check. Go to backup bus. The
There.
boots.
Let's just say, stellar? Yeah, that's the word, stellar.
No
No,
thanks for not my size. Okay.
it has a security closure system. You need a key to get it open.
Well, does she have the...
Excuse me, Carla?
Yes, honey.
I've seen that you keep your fridge under lock and key.
Yeah, that's Lula and Ariola's doing. Those gossipy wenches accuse me of eating uncontrollably and put that lock on the icebox.
do you know what the key is?
And you have no idea where the key is?
No, I know it's hidden somewhere on the bus, but no matter how hard I look, I never can
It's
find it.
hidden.
I don't know where those anorexic vipers keep it.
Have you tried opening it with a hairpin? It always works in the movies.
Yeah, I've tried it all. With a screwdriver, too. And a nail file. But nothing seems to work on that damn lock.
Alright.
By the way,
Yes?
You look exhausted.
Utterly, darling. Listen, I was a bit indisposed when I woke up yesterday because of some stomach trouble, so I took a pill I keep just for these occasions. The trouble is, I forgot you can't mix the pills with alcohol because they knock you out. So I had a Turkish passion in the evening. I invented that nectar-like delight, by the way. Ooh, sister, you can't imagine what happened. It's like I was frozen in space. My graceful body seemed to weigh a ton. Just horrid. I'm feeling a tad better today, but I'm still a bit peaked. I need to get some beauty sleep.
Are you gastrically challenged?
Well, look, they're just momentary bouts of pain. You know, once in a while, you overburden your system and things go out of whack.
I just happen to have a bit of heartburn. You wouldn't let me try one of those pills you take, would you?
Darn, I just ran out. When I went to take one yesterday, there were only 2 left in the bottle. I took one and dropped the other one, which fell through that grating on the floor.
Oh.
And you say that if you mix those pills with alcohol, it knocks you out cold?
Yeah, we need those for
That's
some
what
reason
I
then.
tell you, honey. That mix is a time bomb, and the effects last for hours.
Hmm.
You mentioned the Turkish passion. What's in that?
Oh, that's a woman's secret, my love. My delectable blends are renowned. That Turkish passion is one of my personal favorites, but I've created many more. There's the Gentle Frenzy, Black Autumn, Love Juice, Brandy Alexandra. Anyway, there's a million, and they'll all drive you wild.
Can you think of any way to set my friend Gina free and get us all out of here?
Listen, sweetie pie, I'm in no condition to be thinking. But besides brawn, you seem to have brains, so I'm sure you'll dream something up. What I can tell you is not to trust that Gina girl much. She's got more lizard in her than my nicest purse.
Have you been together for long? Lula, Mariola, and you?
Mariola and I have been together for over 15 years. Back then, our stage name was Hernandez and Fernandez. Times were crazy, and our show was just divine. About 5 years back, we met Lula and created the Divas. Since then, we've acted as a threesome on the best stages this country has to offer. We've been a huge success.
Okay.
I'll let you get some rest, Carla. See ya.
Toodaloo, cutie.
Okay, so I guess we need to get one of those pills, and we also need to get a drink so we can mix it with alcohol.
That cocktail actually looks pretty good.
I take it?
I don't think Carla would like. Besides, I've never...
Oh. Well, and we've got to get in this fridge, I think, for some reason. I don't know what's even in the fridge, but we probably need it for some... We probably need to get in the fridge and look in the...
It's interesting. No, I can't picture it on my bedroom wall, to tell you the truth.
What I was hoping was maybe if I picked up the painting or moved it or something, there'd be like a secret or something. I don't know. I try to think of things, and I was like, eh. Okay, we guess we'll go to the front of the bus because there's nothing else back here. Yeah, nothing else to do here. Okay, go to the front of the bus. See, there's nothing else to do. And the front of the bus. Okay, so she dropped a... Wait a minute, can I... What's the grading right there? Yes.
I can't see anything from here, but the pill Carla dropped must be down there somewhere.
Can we open it?
I can't lift it. It's stuck to the floor.
Well, we still have that crowbar, don't we? Yes.
That doesn't make sense.
It makes sense to me. We could pry it open with the crowbar.
You won't get in.
I swear, man, you are an idiot sometimes. You already know what the plan is.
Let's go over the plan again. We've got to get the thug when those last...
Okay, that's just that. Okay. Okay, well, see, I was thinking maybe I could use the crowbar to pry open that grating, and so I could, like, get, wait a minute, can I use the crowbar to pry open the fridge? Probably not.
I don't see any reason for doing that.
But you need to open it, don't you?
Typical bullfighting scene. I think it's made of porcelain.
Porcelain?
No. What could
I don't know. Porcelain? I know someone that really, really hates porcelain in the adventure game world. Guybrush. Guybrush hates porcelain. Hopefully they tell us why he hates porcelain in Return to Monkey Island, which I will be playing in December when I get a copy of it finally. Let's see. I'm not sure what to do here, though. I don't have anything else to do. I still need to get in that fridge, and I still need to get in this grating down here, but they won't let... I don't have the items to do that yet. Well, let's go outside. Maybe they know where... Someone knows where the key is.
Frankly, I don't think I'm gonna get much out of Mariola.
Okay, so we don't need to talk about it.
Tanning oil.
I don't know.
Mariola, do you mind if I borrow your tanning oil?
Sorry, sugar, that's my life's blood. I still haven't acquired that bronze tone that turns macho men into love machines.
Okay, well I need to get that tanning oil for some reason, I think. Let's talk to Lula.
Lula! Hey, you know, your face sure looks familiar. I'm certain I've seen you somewhere before.
I don't think so. Unless you see me in one of our shows. But frankly, big boy, you don't seem like the type of guy that goes to the places where we usually act.
Yeah, you're right. I must be mixing you up with someone else, but I'd swear. Oh, whatever. Forget it. I don't want to
Okay.
interrupt your rehearsals anymore.
Okay.
Okay, so apparently Lula is someone he's met before in this game, but I have no idea who.
That's a hot song Lula's playing to rehearse her dance step.
If you say so. Alright. We can't do anything more in the trunk. What do we got? So we didn't pick up anything here. Okay, that's the thug's cabin. There's the bus. Unvisited area.
An airplane graveyard. And as far as I can tell, most of them are military aircraft. From around the time of World War II, I'd say.
Okay. Machine
It's a
gun.
little rusty, but I bet it might still work if I grease it up.
Okay. Grease it up, huh? This...
No.
That won't move the machine gun, okay. Oh, that's why we need the
I don't
oil.
think-
That's why we need the oil. Okay.
It's an old helmet from World War II. Infantry, not a pilot.
Can you take the helmet?
It's a bit old, but it might save me from any other punches.
Okay, so yeah, we need that tanning oil so we can lube up the machine gun. Now, why we need the machine gun, I'm guessing it's to defend ourselves against the mobsters. Because we could probably get it working with that. But I don't know where
It's unbelievable how much combat planes have changed. Imagine the pilot's face if they put him at the controls of an F-18. I wouldn't mind putting myself, but I shouldn't.
Okay.
I bet all those bullet holes on the plane came from a Japanese fighter when it was shot down.
Well, let me see if I can...
Too late. Even if I plug up all those bullet holes, this bird isn't gonna fly anymore.
Okay, well, I don't know what the hell they want me to do with this. But I have a feeling that we need to get that tanning oil so we can lube up that machine gun. But they're not going to give it to us, so we got to figure out another way to get it. Unless there's another unvisited area.
Wow, looks like the railroad tracks come all the way up to here. Although, judging by the look of that train car, the tracks must be from the 1800s.
Must.
Empty.
Yeah.
Why waste the...
Yeah. So there's nothing in there.
Danger. Explosives. I'd better leave that where it is.
Oh, so there's nothing in there. Well, that sucks.
It's old, but seems like it's still strong and sturdy.
Open it?
Man, it is really stuck.
Okay. Can we use the crowbar?
That won't do any good. The door's so jammed there's no space to stick the crowbar into.
Okay, there's so many places that I would think I could use that crowbar on things, and it keeps saying, no, you can't do that. And I'm like, what?
Pretty rickety. I don't think it would hold the weight of a person. No, it'd come crashing down.
Okay.
It's an old freight car.
In your train car? Oh, we can go in there. Okay. Let's see what's in there.
Let's see what's inside.
Yes, let's... Is it
Yuck!
useful?
Ugh, it doesn't smell very good in here.
Yeah. Imagine
It's
it
rather
dead.
long and has a hook at the end.
Can we take the chain?
I have no clue what purpose it'd serve. Besides, it'd be too hard to rip it off the wall of the train car.
Okay. A bucket.
It's chock full of screws.
Ah,
I think it's one of the ones they used to build the train tracks.
we can use that.
No, I'm not going to take the whole bucket full, but I will take one screw.
Of course.
It's long, so it might be good for something.
Alright. Now we got us a screw for some reason.
The face is broken, and the hour hand is missing.
Hmm.
It's very old. I don't think it can be fixed.
Okay.
Being that bust,
Okay. Barrels. What's in these barrels?
one is closed and the others are empty. I don't know. They must have tar or something like that inside.
Maybe we can use that to lube up.
I
there.
don't need the... One is... I don't know.
Can we...
This barrel here is the only one that's closed. Let's see if I can get it open.
Thank you. Finally, we got a use for that
Wonder what's
crowbar.
inside.
Yeah.
Peanuts. I wonder how
Peanuts.
long they've been in the barrel.
Okay, that's it. I was hoping we would get
Just a
some...
bunch of useless thingamajigs.
Wait a minute. Peanuts. I can turn that into oil. Yeah, I can make peanut oil with the peanuts.
That doesn't make sense.
What's a shot? Hoping I could smash it with it, you know, so turn it into oil. But... It's over here.
XXX. No doubt about it. It's a barrel of gunpowder.
Can we get
It's
in?
too heavy. I'd be happy just to get a handful of that gunpowder out. But the barrel's closed up tight.
Well, I have this crowbar. Can I use it on that?
I don't think...
No, not that.
The barrel is boxed in between all that junk in the back. The crowbar won't really get it out.
Hmm.
Just a bunch of...
Okay. Oh, what's a shot? Apparently I still have my crowbar. So we're not done with it yet, then. Suppose we can use this to get the...
It might help get the chain off, but I really don't need it.
Right now you don't, but maybe later on the game will be like, hey, you know, that chain might be useful now. Because that's the way this game is. At least that was the case when I was playing Chapter 2. It was like, hey, you know, there's coffee in that barrel. But I didn't need it yet, so I'm going to pretend like it doesn't exist yet. Alright, let's, okay. Let's get out of here, I guess. I think we're done here. But this whole map screen with, like, the different locations to go, that are unknown, yeah. This reminds me of Secret of Monkey Island. How you wouldn't know what an area is until you went there. On the map screen.
I think there's someone over there.
Hmm.
I'm afraid he's not one of the good guys. He looks like a buff type of guy that might shoot you in the back. He must be guarding that barn or something. I can't let him see me.
Hmm.
I'll take a peek through that crack there. In inside is the chopper they used to bring us to this desert.
Mmm.
Of course. Now I understand why that lummox is there. They're using the barn as a hangar and he's guarding it.
Well, at least we know that now. Into the hangar?
I'll enter through the rear window.
Oh, okay. So we can go in there. I wasn't sure. This guy's an idiot.
I bet no one can get as many cans in a row into the basket as me.
Well, you-
Opening can, drinking can,
He shoots
dunking
well.
can.
Every single can has gone through the hoop.
He's not too bright, because he just... So, really we don't... I thought we needed something in here.
Plunk.
So we went in here, but nothing happened. I thought there was something in there that we needed to try and get.
That gorilla's still there. I can't move without him finding me out.
Good beer, I tell you.
I'll enter through the...
Yeah, okay. So, what do we need to do with him?
Opening can, drinking can, dunking can. I
Okay.
bet no one can get as many cans in a row into the basket as me. I bet no
No.
one can get as many cans in a row
I
into the
don't get
basket
it.
as me. I bet no one can get as many cans in a row into the basket as me.
I don't know.
Not sure what we're supposed to do.
We won't get anywhere.
Okay, were we supposed to give something to him? Because, I mean, why would we give anything to him? Isn't he the bad guy?
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't. Well, I don't know what we're supposed to do, man. So throw the basketball to Lula.
There's no reason to do that right now.
Oh. Oh, I see. We have to... It's one of those cases where, until we've actually done something else, this guy does not think there's any reason to do this. So annoying. Alright, let's get back in the hangar.
I'll enter through...
Yeah. Okay, so we need to drop the pill into the can. We need to distract him. Okay, so we don't need to make a drink then. We just need to throw this pill in there.
Excellent choice. If what Carla told me about the effects of the pill being mixed with alcohol is right, this guy will go out like a light. Fast. But it's impossible to do it without him noticing. I have to distract him somehow in order to stick the pill into the can behind his back.
Now we need to go back and talk to Lulu, and we can now give her the basketball now. Okay, whatever. Or throw her the basketball now. Okay. Alright, let's go there. To the bus. Okay, so this...
Yeah, there's something to that idea. Maybe I can get Lula to admit who she really is and get her to distract the muscle man in the barn. Lula, come look!
Hey, big boy, I didn't know you liked sports. Where did you get that basketball? Throw it to Lula. This is the ball from the first match I won my first title at.
I knew it. Give up the act, sister. You're Lou Lemaire, aren't ya? And I see you can still work wonders with a basketball.
Of course. I've still got the magic touch. Why do you think I was named most valuable player in the league 3 years in a row?
Too bad that all went by the wayside when you messed up that last basket in the '95 finals, huh?
It was a personal foul, for goodness sake. That vision impaired bad of a referee didn't see it. Those journalist leeches looked the other way. Everyone in the whole pavilion was blinded by my grandeur. But it was a personal foul.
Okay. Pipe down, Lula. That's all in the past now. Best not to stir up old memories. After all, who hasn't missed a basket at some point? When completely alone under the basket? While vying to win the NBA Finals? It really isn't that important.
Dare you insinuate that there was no foul,
No, of course not. Of course there was a foul. On purpose, too. What's important now is you gotta help me out by distracting that guy I told you about. Being who you are, you won't have any problem with a little competition hooping cans into a bucket, will you? I'm sure you'll beat him easy, and that way you can soften the Studley thing up a bit.
All right, you win. But with two conditions. One, that all that hearsay about my past remains entre nous. I really want to protect Carla and Mariola from this. And two, well, look. Ever since ever since that personal foul that kept me from making that basket in the finals, I've been drained of my self-confidence. I'll probably prance up to this guy, and I won't know what to say or do. So, you have to come along and talk for me.
But that's impossible. I can't let him catch sight of me or he'll recognize me. He has to have seen me when they brought me in the helicopter.
Yes, I understand. Well, I've got it. Listen, dear, we have some of those cutesy little receivers you place inside your ear. They blend in entirely. We use them for some of our cabaret acts. Here's the plan. I stick it in, and you use the walkie-talkie to whisper my lines to me. Tell me you love the idea?
I guess it's okay. Let's try it.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? This is private property, so you better vacate the premises.
Well, you see, didn't you say he was an Adonis?
Calm down, Lula. Tell him you were just passing through, that you saw what nice hoops he was shooting into the tank, and that he's not bad.
Well, as I said, I was passing along and saw you toss some cans at that tank. And I said to myself, ooh, this guy's pretty hot. At basketball, that is.
Pretty hot. Very hot, you mean? I don't think you'll come across anyone that can shoot hoops like me.
Tell him you're not so bad yourself. Challenge him to throw from further away. That way, he'll get out of the way, and I can come right on in.
Well, to tell you the truth, hot stuff, I can shoot baskets just as well as you can. And from even further away.
Yeah, right. You must be joking, aren't you? You don't really think you can beat me?
Follow me if you dare, and I'll show you.
I shouldn't leave my post, but Rocco Wallace is always willing to take on a challenge.
You're not too
I'll
bright.
laugh my head off teaching this ditz a lesson.
Yeah, you're not too bright. But anyway, now I can put that pill.
Anyway, I see there are quite a few empty cans around here. Ooh, look at this.
And
How
now,
about that? I have to admit, you ain't bad, but I can do better.
I have to take advantage of this nice moment of privacy to do
My
whatever I
turn
need
to
to do.
shine. Look.
okay, cool. I'll put that in the
Watch
can.
this.
Okay, I can spike the beer now that the gorilla's left his cage.
Yeah. We can drug this guy now. He should.
There we
be-
go. I hope he finishes that can before opening another.
Yeah.
I think he's coming back. Better take off so Biceps Boy doesn't find me and ruin everything at the last moment. Cross your fingers.
Okay.
Man, that last sip of beer was a killer. I think I'm losing it. I better have another drink.
And he's out.
Congratulations, it worked! He is so tired he can barely move. Hey pal, what? Feeling drowsy, are we?
What are you doing here, Pipsqueak? I don't know how you got out of the cabin, but as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna grind you into hamburger meat.
Yeah, you ain't waking up.
Just wait for this dizzy spell to pass, and you're gonna get it.
You're in no state to be threatening anyone, Mac. When you snap out of it, if you do, we'll be long gone. Okay, we can't waste a second. I'll go open the barn door. That chopper will get us all out of this dust bowl. Let's go over the plan again. We've got to get the thugs' attention so they leave the house.
Okay.
Then
okay.
I can go in and untie Gina, and we'll escape through the trap door. When those thugs go back inside the house and realize Gina and I are gone, we'll implement part 2 of the plan. Somehow locking the bad guys inside the cabin so they can't come after us. Last of all, part 3 is finding a getaway vehicle. We seem to be in the middle of a desert, so going on foot is out. And to get away, we can use the helicopter. Don't really know who's gonna fly the thing.
Okay. Go to the front of the barn. now.
Beer never had this effect on me before.
Pick up the peanut butter jar. Really? Peanut butter
Beer
jar.
never had this effect on me before.
Oh, peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter.
Yeah, I can't eat that.
All right, maybe it will be useful at some point. I'd better carry it with the lid on.
Yeah, keep that jar away from me. It's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Dangerous? This mere little glass jar? And here I thought you were a tough guy.
Yeah.
It's not the jar that's dangerous. It's the wild ants in this area.
Ants?
Yeah, they go berserk over peanut butter.
Listen, you're worse off than I thought.
Think whatever you like, moron.
Yeah.
See that wood left over behind there? It was a nice old rocking chair. A few days ago, I left a jar of peanut butter open on it. And when I came back a few hours later, the rocking chair was just as you see it now, with a million ants all over it.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Okay. Use the crowbar on the motorcycle. What motorcycle? I didn't even see a motorcycle.
Don't even think about touching the helicopter, or you'll regret
It
it.
reminds me of one my dad used to have in the backyard. As a kid, I'd entertain myself by banging on it with a baseball bat. The truth is, I was a bit wild in those years. Yeah, it'd be nice for me to relive old times and unleash some of that pent-up rage I hold within. It's very therapeutic, I assure you.
Okay. Use it again? So we gotta use it again then, okay.
No more gratuitous violence for the time being.
Beer
It's a
never
wreck.
had this
Half the
effect
parts are
on me
missing. It must have
before.
been a
Where's the footrest? There's supposed to be a footrest that fell off.
You'll know when
It's a
the
wreck. It
bonds
must have been
come.
abandoned.
If I find out you had something to do with the way I'm feeling, get ready to...
Yeah.
Hmm.
No more.
But I need to pick up the...
I don't get it. What's happening to me?
No more.
Okay, why won't it let me get the...
Beer never had this effect on me before. Beer never had this effect on
Well,
me
it's supposed to,
before.
but I didn't see the footrest.
It's
Wait.
one of the footrests from the motorcycle. It
Oh.
fell off when I hit it with the crowbar.
Oh, there it is, okay. Yeah. Let us see what happens.
Let's see if those ants show any sign of life.
They're not ants, they're termites. Holy shit.
Jeez. Unbelievable. This isn't happening. Wild beasts.
Yeah, really. Oh, what the fuck?
Absolutely amazing. They've munched up the shack into a pile of sawdust. Luckily, the things inside have remained intact.
Yeah, luckily, thankfully.
There's enough dynamite to blow this whole place up.
Let's take it.
I better walk carefully with this stuff on me.
Alright.
If I hadn't seen what those ants did, I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't been here yet.
Wow, an oil well. It seems pretty old. I bet it's been running for years.
Alright, use explosives on the oil.
Fine plan. If I choose the right moment to blow up the well, I can draw the goons' attention. Let's put the dynamite in place. The detonator goes behind this rock, which is perfect for protecting me from the blast. Let's go over the plan again. We've got to get the thugs' attention so they leave the house. Then I can go in and untie Gina, and we'll escape through the trap door. When those thugs go back inside the house and realize Gina and I are gone, we'll implement part 2 of the plan. Somehow locking the bad guys inside the cabin so they can't come after us. Last of all, part 3 is finding a getaway vehicle. We seem to be in the middle of a desert, so going on foot is out. We'll grab their attention by blowing up the oil well at just the right time.
Okay. Alright, use the sunglasses on the puddle of oil. What's a puddle of oil? I don't see a puddle. Oh, there. Oh, right there.
Yeah, I like the idea of tinting the lenses so it looks darker through them. Let's try. Done.
Alright, swap the sunglasses in the toilet. So we need to swap the... So we need to go back to the bus then, again. Swap sunglasses in the toilet.
Good idea. That way Mariola will think she has a darker tan.
Yeah, okay.
Careful, she better not notice. Perfect. She didn't see a thing. Contains. Mariola, do you mind if I borrow your tanning oil?
Oh, all right, take it. I think I already have a luscious tan. Tell me, honey, don't you find me irresistible?
Oh yeah, you're one hot date with that tan. Thanks for the suntan oil. I don't plan on lying out in the sun, but I might need it for something else.
Right. Return to your plane graveyard, okay. Right there. Oh, I see. And then use the tanning oil on the machine gun. Yep, I thought we'd use the oil for that. I was kind of figured that, but I wasn't sure.
It's not the best kind of oil to grease it up with, but it should work. Alright, I think it'll work now. Let's see how that works.
Perfect.
Perfect. The cabin is within shooting range.
Alright, now let's put the ammunition belt on the gun.
Well, here we go. A-okay. Now the machine gun is ready for firing whenever I might need it. Let's go over the plan again. We've got to get the thugs' attention so they leave the house. Then I can go in and untie Gina, and we'll escape through the trap door. When those thugs go back inside the house and realize Gina and I are gone, we'll implement part 2 of the plan. Somehow locking the bad guys inside the cabin so they can't come after us. Last of all, part 3 is finding a getaway vehicle. We seem to be in the middle of a desert, so going on foot is out. We'll use the machine gun to keep them pinned inside the house. Everything is ready then. I'll go talk with the girls and put the plan in motion.
Awesome. Okay.
Girls, listen to me. I've got something important to tell you. I have some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Oh, dear boy, start with the good news, please.
I've cooked up the perfect plan to set Gina free and get us all out of here.
What's the bad
I'll
news?
need a bit of cooperation on your behalf, but it'll be easy, so don't worry.
So what about that bad news, darling?
Well, let's see. Do any of you know how to fly a helicopter?
A helicopter?
A helicopter?
Calm down, girls. It's no problem.
You know how?
Sergeant Hewitt reporting, sir.
Really?
Reconnaissance pilot from the Bravo Division, sir. Windward Regiment, 2nd Battalion, Charlie, United States Marines, sir.
You're a Marine? Oh, that's awesome, Carla. I would have never guessed. Very well then, there's no time to waste. Go get your things and take them to the chopper. Then I'll explain the details of the plan and tell each of you what your mission is. Oh, and one more thing. Remember that we're flying out on a helicopter that doesn't hold all the stuff you've got in the bus. Please, just take what you need. Oh, good thing you brought just the essential. And hey, you don't expect us to be taking the bodybuilder along too, do you?
He's really a nice boy, Brian. He just needs someone to
Oh,
set
God.
him on the right path.
Us girls will take care of that. The poor guy just needs a chance in life.
Oh,
We'll
God.
give him just what he deserves.
Okay, whatever you gals
Yeah,
want.
whatever.
The important thing is this. Listen. First, we're going to cause an explosion in that oil well to distract the one-eyed guy and his sidekick. You're in charge of that, Mariola. Don't worry, it'll be simple. I've got it all planned out. You just have to activate the detonator and run to the helicopter, okay?
And how will I know when to push the button?
We'll use radio transmitters. You'll each be wearing one, and I'll give you instructions over the walkie-talkie. Lula, are there enough transmitters?
Yes, sweetie pie. No problem. There are more than enough.
Perfect, then. Lula, we'll be taking advantage of your excellent marksmanship, so use the machine gun I set up for you in the airplane graveyard. It's got a great clear shot to the cabin. If the plan goes off without a hitch, the oil well will blow up and those thugs will run out of the cabin to find out what happened, which is when I slip in and free Gina. All right, when the thugs go back inside, you'll start to shoot at the cabin to keep them from running after us, since they'll have realized that Gina's gone. Understood?
Understood. It's gonna be so much fun to slaughter those pigs, but when do I make a run for the helicopter?
Let's see, you'll still be too far from here, and you've got to give us cover while we retreat. Mariola, Gina, and I will be on board the helicopter. We'll take off and go pick you up at the plane cemetery.
Okay, but don't forget about me.
Calm down, nobody's staying on land. Carla, you'll start up the engines as soon as Mariola gets back from the oil well, okay? Yoo-hoo, Carla!
Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just going over this flight manual.
Flight manual? Carla, are you sure you know how to fly this bird?
Why, of course. I was just reviewing certain concepts.
Mm-hmm.
I've got more in-flight hours than a bald eagle.
And just about the same hairdo, you old hag.
Your insides are just eaten up with jealousy.
Come on, girls, don't claw each other's eyes out. Carla, we have 100% faith in you. In our prayers, too.
This is so exciting, girls. I feel like I'm on Charlie's Angels.
Okay, enough talk. Everyone get in position. Good luck to everyone. And to myself.
I want more cutscenes.
Okay, let's make sure everything's set up. Mariola, are you in position?
Oh, yes, of course. Ready.
Okay, wait for my signal. Lula, are you ready?
Ready when you are, and mad about going into combat.
Perfect. Just stay alert. Carla, all set?
In position, sir. Sergeant Hewitt, prepared for takeoff.
Very good. You pay attention too. A-okay. It's time. Let the party begin. Mariola, blow up that well.
What in the world was that?
Oh man, they blew up the well.
I don't like this one bit. We gotta call the Sandrettis.
The girl's gone.
Take cover! We're being ambushed! That's impossible, crazy broad.
I hope they all survive.
Fast, Lula, climb on board.
Ooh, careful with that plane, Carla.
Come on, Carla, get us out of here.
Oh!
Wait, what's the matter now?
I broke a fingernail activating that damn detonator.
Oh god.
What a getaway, huh?
Yeah.
Can't deny it. It was amazing. The helicopter ride? Well, let's just say it was pretty intense. Carla hadn't piloted a plane for years, and I admit my palms were a bit sweaty. But the important thing is that she got us to the part of Arizona where the Hopi people live. We thought we'd find more information on the weird crucifix there. Fortunately, I got the crucifix back along with the rest of my stuff when I went into the cabin to save Gina.
How convenient.
And luckily the girls had all their wardrobe with them so they could lend Gina and me some clothes. We knew it'd be great to put on clothing better adapted to the part of the desert we were headed for.
Close encounters of the fourth kind. Alright. Let's do this. My plan is to finish chapter 4 and then end this video. So, see how much is left. How much is there? Chapter 4. Man, chapter 4 is pretty big there. But I'm going to go ahead and do it all.
Be careful, you guys.
You gals, too. And thanks for everything.
I can't stand goodbye. I always cry like a baby.
I promise, we'll go see your show as soon as we have time.
You better stick to that promise if you don't want to piss off a Marine, cutie.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Goodbye, girls. I'll never forget you.
We won't forget you either. Bye.
Hilarious.
Well, we're on our own.
You got a problem with that? Being alone with me doesn't make you uncomfortable, does it?
Of course not, silly.
Hey, don't get mad. I was just kidding.
Come on, let's not waste any time. Hurry up, let's find someone who knows about the Hopi Indians.
Maybe we'll get lucky and run across an actual Hopi.
I doubt it, but you never know. I saw a path behind here. Let's go.
Alright.
Wait, my bootlace came untied. I'll catch up with you.
I'm gonna take a look from up there.
Hey!
Oh no.
Gina! Gina!
Crap.
Gina! Answer me! Gina! No!
She dead?
No!
Oh, that went bad. Why is it I have a feeling she's not dead, though? After all, she is in part 2 and 3 of this series. So, I mean, you know, this whole cutscene is melodramatic is not necessary. I mean, I do know there was 2 other games, and they're both in those, so obviously she's not dead. After a long cutscene, yeah, they're no kidding. I get they're trying to do this for dramatic's sake, but I guess when this game first came out, no one would have known that you know, she would be around in like games 2 and 3, you know. But since I know that, it's just kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Feeling sorry is not the answer.
Hey!
Who are you?
Who are you? I didn't hear you come up.
I am Wupuchim, last of the Hopi chiefs. The answer is to continue on your mission, not to feel sorry.
How do you know all this? I don't understand how you... Hey, wait a minute. Did you say Hopi?
I did, of course.
That's incredible. I'm here to find out the meaning of a crucifix of Hopi origin.
Show me the object.
This is it.
My young friend, this is not a crucifix. It is a sacred key.
A key? But it's not shaped like a key.
The way you are holding it in your hand. Press strongly on the upper part with your thumb.
Oh. Well, it sure looks like a key now. And what is it this sacred key opens?
It is the key to the sacred Hopi crypt.
The sacred crypt? And where is this crypt?
Right across from our village, on the highest peak, on the other side of the Great Canyon, where Istarok places his first ray at dawn.
Oh. And could you tell me how to get to the Hopi village?
The sacred key went to you, so your destiny is to reach the sacred crypt. What path to follow? The path of knowledge, no doubt.
Well, I think there's something I should tell you. You see, the truth is that this key...
What the?
It's not mine. Hey!
You talked to a ghost.
He disappeared!
You were talking
How
to
did he leave without me noticing?
You were talking
Just
to a
like when he
ghost.
came.
You were
Feeling sorry is not...
You were talking
the
to a
answer.
ghost, dude.
Huh. That's easy to say, but I feel I can't move one step now that Gina's... Well, he's right. The only thing I can do for Gina now is continue on the mission that brought us here. I owe it to her.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Now
sure.
I know the crucifix is actually the key to a crypt. If I manage to find the Hopi village, I'll be able to enter that sacred
See, I know
crypt,
that Gina's not
and I'll
dead.
probably find an explanation for this whole mystery there. So, let's hop to it.
Well, you,
Great. I have a good view of the whole area from here. Let's see. It looks like there's a small town over there. I'll go see if I can find someone who knows about the Hopi village.
Okay.
Wow. This place looks like something out of a John Ford movie. You've got your hotel, your sheriff's office, the typical saloon from the Old West, and there's even an old derailed steam-powered locomotive at the end of town.
Okay. What the?
Wait! Stop! Don't shoot!
Who are you, and what are you doing in my town? And put up your hands so I can see them.
Hey, hold your horses. I've come in peace. Look, my name is Brian, and I'm a bit lost around here. Can you help me out?
Well, okay. I guess you're not light. Come in and we can chat.
Who is this? Gee, a long cutscene. We're still going?
So, you say you're lost, huh? Well, maybe you can tell me how you got here then.
Well,
God.
the truth is, I'm not totally lost. I'm trying to find a Hopi village that used to be inhabited somewhere in this region. I came into this town hoping to find information on its exact location.
The Hopi village. Are you an archaeologist or something like that?
No, I know nothing about archaeology. I need to find it for another reason.
You don't look like an archaeologist, to tell you the truth. Though I suppose they don't all carry whips and wear hats.
That's a
Oh,
reference.
give it a rest, please. Do you know where that Hopi village is or not?
This may sound strange, but the history of this town, Douglasville, is very closely related to the history of that Hopi village.
That was fun.
Really? In what way? Please explain.
Well, it's kind of a long story. Okay, well, here it goes. This village was founded by my great-grandfather, James Theodore Douglas. He was the owner of a gold mine nearby. And in the beginning, Douglasville was nothing more than a mining camp. But it grew bit by bit until turning into a flourishing town. Everyone was prosperous thanks to the huge profits of the mine. And my great-grandfather even got the railroad to run through Douglasville. However, something happened that tragically changed the town's fate. The mine and the mine shafts just kept growing and growing until one of them, the one with the largest vein of gold, bumped into something totally unexpected. The Hopi Village.
Really? So what happened?
The inevitable. The Indians weren't willing to let white men ravage their lands. And J.T. Douglas wasn't the kind of man who would give up a fortune just because some Indians got in his way, so there was a bloodbath. It looked pretty bad for the Indians. They didn't have much to fight with, and a lot of them died. But then, something amazing changed everything. The Hopi tribe's medicine man came into Douglasville one morning at dawn, stood in the middle of town, and cast a terrible spell on it, the mine, and all the white men that might try to take over Hopi lands. They killed him on the spot, but not before the curse took effect.
What do you mean by that? What happened?
The mine inexplicably ran out of gold overnight, and not one more nugget of gold was ever taken out. The people in town started to catch a strange disease that the doctor couldn't cure. Whole families were driven out of Douglasville in fear, trying to get away from the curse. The final straw was when the train derailed. It went out of control through the town, destroying everything in its path. Its last obstacle was the Douglasville Bank, which it plowed into like a wild buffalo. As you might suspect, J.T. Douglas owned the bank, too. That's where he was sitting in his fancy red French armchair brought in straight from Paris when 50 tons of iron flattened him. Once my great-grandfather had died, the few people left in town were hot on their heels to get out of Douglasville, making it a ghost town.
That's a fascinating story. And you say you're the great-granddaughter of this J.T. Douglas?
Yes, I am. By the way, my name is Sushi Douglas. And this town is really mine. The deed to it has been passed down from generation to generation until reaching me. And I was the first person to use it a year and a half ago. I came here to live with 2 friends, Kevin and Rutger. But up to then, it was completely abandoned.
The 3 of you live here alone? No way! Wow, Sushi. I can see you're really informed about the history of the region. So, I bet you can indicate the way to the remains of the Hopi village, right?
Well, actually I can't. The mine was sealed when all that stuff I told you about happened, and from the outside, I have absolutely no idea how to reach the Hopi village.
Okay, let's talk about everything.
So, do you think I could get to the Hopi village by going through the mine?
If you knew the directions to follow through the mine shafts, you surely could.
Do you know your way through the mine shafts to reach the Hopi village?
Me? Not a chance. I've never gone into that old mine.
I thought you might have an old map of the mine.
No, I don't have any maps of it. Let me think. I guess that if a map exists, it would be in the town bank. Probably inside the safe.
Do you really think the mine ran dry because of the Hopi medicine man's curse?
Well, I neither believe it nor deny it. What I do know is that the mine ran out of gold, even though such a thing seemed totally impossible days before. Not something very normal, don't you think?
Yeah. I don't want to talk that.
Why did Kevin, Rutger, and you come live out here?
It was my idea. I felt the need for total isolation so I could devote myself to my greatest passion. They had similar concerns. So here we are.
So, what's your passion?
Computers and the whole world of technology surrounding them. I'm pretty good at it, you know?
Why would you go out in the middle of nowhere to work on computers?
I'm gonna continue on my search. Thanks for all your help, Sushi. See you later.
See ya, and good luck.
Yeah, because I don't want to go through that, I don't want to go through that other dialogue option again, because we already did that. Alright, let's go to the bank. Dude, can you walk any slower? I mean, seriously. Hmm. Okay, let's talk to Rutger. Yeah, because I don't want to go through that, I don't want to go through that other dialogue option again, because we already did that. Alright, let's go to the bank.
Whoa, the bank sure is a mess.
Yeah, no shit.
I see the locomotive really wrecked the place when it derailed and smashed into the bank. This is really run down. All I see are old papers covered in dust. Then there's that metallic object down there. Not a clue what this is, but it seems to be in pretty good shape despite years of sitting on that shelf. Okay, I'll take it.
It's a stapler.
Whoa, this looks like a stapler. Quite rudimentary it is. Definitely a model from the 19th century. I'd better take the staples that were lying next to the stapler. They look similar to the rivets used by cobblers.
Okay.
I bet this was J.T. Douglas's desk. I bet this...
Where's the stamp? We're supposed to take a stamp, but I didn't see a stamp there. Couch. I don't see a stamp on that desk. I was supposed to look for it somewhere else. So I do not see the stamp. Oh, there we go.
BD, Bank of Douglasville, I suppose.
Okay, cool. We got the stamp then. Look at the hole in the floor. Let's see a hole in the floor. Hole in the floor. There's no hole in the floor. Oh. I know. Okay.
A big piece of the floor is missing. A blunt object must have fallen down and made that hole. I don't see why I would want to go in there.
Okay, so we can't right now. Okay. Now let's get out of here then. Alright, let's check out the sheriff's office. And dude, can you move faster? Seriously. Jeez.
Let's see. Way at the end, I see a cell, and I can't believe my eyes. There's a dead body. Oh man, that guy must have been rotting away for 100 years.
Yep. Hey, we should take this firewood though.
All right. I don't think anyone will need them to light up the stove.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
5 nice logs. Might come in handy.
Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we need in here, so let's get out of here. Oh, this one.
This must have been a supply wagon, because it has some sort of strap attached to an iron ring at the edge. And there are more similar rings at each end of the wagon on both sides. I bet the strap passed through all of those rings over the goods to keep them from moving around on those dusty, bumpy old roads. It's tied to one of the iron rings. I can't tear it off.
Bottom right of the screen. Bottom right of the screen. Let's see. That's the liquor store. Oh, there. There. I pick up the flower pot from under the stairs.
Okay, let's make a real Clint Eastwood entrance.
Oh, God. Not much of one.
Hey, How cool. An automatic door opening system. And they say the Old West was wild and dangerous.
It is.
Well, well, wow. This looks like a botanical garden.
Alright. Oh, this flower pot could come in handy.
It's got dirt inside, but nothing has been planted in it. Okay. Maybe I'll find something to plant in it.
Okay. Gardening shed. What the? That's pretty creepy.
Let's see what I find here.
Okay, this is the shed then.
It's a sort of shed stocked with a wide range of gardening tools. Seeds, tools, chemicals, that kind of stuff. Let's see. These pruning shears may be of use.
Oh, let's go upstairs.
Hey! Hey, pal.
Hi, who are you?
My name's Brian. Brian Basco.
I'm Kevin, but everyone calls me Saturn.
Okay, that's Kevin.
Nice to meet you, BB.
BB?
Those are your initials, right? I could just tell you go by BB right away. It was logical, what with your name.
Well, to tell you the truth, no one's ever caught.
So tell me, BB, you planning on moving to these parts? Have you spoken with Sushi about this? What kind of artist are you?
No, I don't plan on staying. I'm just passing through.
Oh, well, that's something unusual, isn't it? I mean, not many people come around here just for the heck of it.
Well, I'm trying to find the remains of a Hopi village.
The old Indian village? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Alright, let's ask him about everything.
Do you have any idea where exactly it might be located?
Actually, I don't, which is odd because I'm quite familiar with the area. I often go out exploring to find raw materials for my inventions, and I've never come across the slightest sign of that Hopi village.
Okay.
Do you know of anyone who could tell me the story of that village?
Let me think. I don't know. I think Sushi may have some documents from her great-grandfather. They might mention the Hopi village. Of course, Rutger hasn't got a clue, although you never know. And, Mama Dorita could know something.
That story about Sushi owning Douglasville is true then, huh?
Oh yes, the whole town belonged to her great-grandfather. Then it was passed down from generation to generation until Sushi inherited it from her father. I met Sushi on the internet through a chat room. We got along really well and became friends quite fast. When she proposed the idea of moving away to this town to live at peace with our creative spirits, well, I didn't think twice.
I haven't met Rutger yet.
Well, he's out of town. He told me he was going on an expedition in search of plants and roots. When you meet him, you'll see what a swell guy he is. He joined up with us to move out here so he could devote himself fully to his great passion, botanical gardening.
What do you know about Mama Dorita?
Well, I've only seen her on one occasion. I got her to give me an appointment to see if she could do something about my lack of inspiration. It didn't work. According to her, I lacked faith. But really, I didn't think swallowing a live spider bathed in coyote brains was gonna solve my problem.
Yeah, probably not.
That thing you're working on is totally interesting.
This ensemble? I assure you it's not one of my best works. My inspiration hasn't been up to par lately, you know? I just don't seem to be getting any ideas.
Listen, about...
Yes, what?
Do you know any descendants of the Hopis that live around here?
No, not a one. Though, yes, wait. I remember that Rutger told me he found a Hopi Indian in the middle of the desert one day. He said it was a very old man covered with wrinkles, who claimed to be the last of the Hopi chiefs. But knowing Rutger, I wouldn't be surprised if he'd hallucinated the whole scene.
Well, I saw him too.
This workshop's impressive. I see that besides an artist, you're quite an inventor.
Yes, I like to think of myself as a modern-day Leonardo da Vinci. I combine art and science in my creations because both combined are my whole raison d'etre.
I'll let you get back to your work, Saturn. Au revoir.
Adieu.
Alright. Examine the statue. 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 Okay. Is this statue? I don't know what statue are they talking about? Like, what statue? I do not see a statue. Or something that designated as a statue. Like, why don't you tell me what's a statue? What statue? And I see a wooden metal device, and I see a lever.
What is this thing? Maybe it's some sort of scale. Or perhaps a cart for moving heavy items. I really can't tell. Let's see how in the world this works. Whoa!
Hey, what have you done? Get your hands off my catapult.
Sorry, I didn't know what it was.
Well, the next time you don't know what something is, don't touch it. You wasted a whole unopened bucket of paint. Damn the day I decided to build that catapult.
Hey, chill out, dude. I won't touch anything else.
I hope not.
Alright. Alright, let's go back to the hotel now. Alright, let's head back to the hotel. Head back to the hotel. Right there. And talk to Sushi about the safe. Okay, so we got more stuff to ask her now. Okay. Alright.
Hi, Sushi.
Hi, Brian. How's it going? Did you find out anything else?
I'm working on it. You see, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Shoot.
Oh, the safe, okay.
It's about the safe in the bank.
What about it?
I've been sifting around the ruins of the bank, and I didn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, well, it wasn't on the upper floor. I believe it was in the basement of the bank. You know, to be on the safe side. The bad thing is, the way into the basement was completely blocked when the locomotive crashed into the building.
Hey, there's a dead body inside of a cell in the sheriff's office.
Yeah, it's been there for over a century.
Who was it?
The town doctor. Apparently, he was a drunkard, and a kid died because of him. He was in jail waiting for his trial when the train derailed.
Don't you think you should take him out and bury him properly?
Well, the door was locked, and the way I look at it, that cell is the closest that guy ever got to a grave. I don't think it'd do any good to bury him at this point. And that cell is kind of like having your own pantheon.
How could they let him die there in such a cruel way?
The sheriff had a key to the cell, and he also died the day the train derailed. Legend has it, someone warned everyone that the train was speeding toward the town out of control with nobody at the helm. The sheriff rode out to where the train was and managed to climb into the driver's cab of the locomotive, but a stroke of bad luck made him fall into the boiler. The guy was burned up alive and failed to stop the train. As I already told you, due to the derailment, everyone fled town, and nobody even thought about releasing the drunk doctor who had caused the death of a child.
Okay.
Back up a bit.
Yes?
I'm gonna continue on my search. Thanks for all your help, Sushi. See you later.
See ya, and good luck.
Alright. So let's leave town now. Top right now.
Wow! That crater is really big. Jeez! Someone's camping down there, right at the edge of the crater. I'll go down and see who it is.
Yeah, you do that.
Hello? Hey, friend. Hi.
Yo! Nah!
Who's this guy?
It's impossible! I can't get them to open the door!
Them? Who are they?
Them! You know! Extraterrestrials!
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, who are you and what are you doing here? Are you looking for them, like me?
No. My name's Brian, and I'm searching for an old Indian village.
Brian? You know the meaning of that name?
No, I don't. What is it?
I haven't a clue. But my name is Joshua, and it means liberation. That's something to think about, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That's real interesting.
I know. Well, now that I think about it, they must have sent you here to help make my communication machine work.
Really, my friend? No one sent me.
Just because you're not conscious of it doesn't mean they didn't bring you here.
Yeah,
Either I'm way off here, or just a few days ago, you never would have imagined you'd be here at the foot of this crater, right?
Well, that is true, but it's all because of...
So, I was right. See? That's how they do things. That's something to think about, isn't it?
Okay.
You wouldn't know where I can find the remains of that Hopi village I'm looking for, would you?
The Indian village? No, I don't have the slightest clue. But as soon as I communicate telepathically with Trantor, I can ask.
Trantor?
These aliens know everything.
Okay.
So, what brought you here? To this crater, I mean.
This is not just any crater. People just blindly believe whatever those so-called modern scientists tell them. They say that the crater was formed by a crashing meteorite that fell here millions and millions of years ago. That's a bunch of baloney, I say. However, I know the truth. The crater was formed when a Trantorian ship landed here.
Okay, sure.
You know, about what you told me when I arrived.
Yeah? What?
What door were you referring to when you said you couldn't get them to open it?
To the dimensional door between Earth and Trantor. That's why they came here that time they landed with their spacecraft. They're setting up dimensional doors on hundreds of planets all over the universe. And the one on Earth is right here. A total trip, huh, dude?
Right.
What is the communication machine exactly?
It's all this stuff I have set up on top of the trailer. I built it myself and christened it with the name Communication Machine because I plan on using it to open the dimensional door and come in physical contact with the Trantorian.
Why did you tell me to help you make it run? Is it broken?
Yeah, after getting here and setting everything up, I ran into some bad luck. It had hardly been running for an hour when the machine ran out of energy and stopped working. I took off the plate covering the rotor and checked out the battery that makes it spin, but I can't find what's wrong. The battery looks like it's in one piece. I just don't get it. All I can tell is that if the rotor doesn't spin, it doesn't produce energy. And without any energy, the machine is useless hunk of junk.
How can I help you make the communication machine work?
I'm not sure. The thing is, we need energy for the machine, and the energy is produced when the rotor spins.
How does the machine work exactly?
Basically, the machine is a sort of amplifier that can emit sounds at a specific frequency. It has a keyboard attached with 7 buttons to play the 7 musical notes. Using my telepathic contacts, I have been told that a way to activate the dimensional door is to play a combination of 5 notes at a frequency revealed only to me. Pretty fascinating, isn't it?
What's that panel of spotlights behind there for?
Each spotlight goes with one of the musical notes. When you play the note, the matching spotlight turns on. But the truth is, they don't really do anything. What I mean is, you don't need them to activate the dimensional door.
But I saw something like that in a movie, yeah.
And I thought the communication machine looked much more hip with them.
what's that strange device you wear on your head? Is that like something out of Back to the Future? Because I still remember in the first movie when Marty went back in time to the 50s, you know, he saw Doc Brown wearing that weird machine on his head.
What's that strange device you're wearing on your head?
You mean my telepathic helmet?
Right.
It's a telepathic empowerment
just
device
like
that
in
multiplies
Back to the
a
Future.
human being's telepathic abilities 2 or 3
Because that's what
times.
he thought
I
it
use
was
it
too.
to communicate with Trantor. You got to be careful. When you wear this, you run the risk of going crazy because a lot of ideas flash through your brain. There are millions of telepathic messages people give off all the time without realizing it. Fortunately, I can clearly distinguish telepathic messages from Trantor and run no risk of losing my marbles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're insane, but okay.
Well, I'll let you get back to work. We can talk later.
Whenever you want, kid.
Yeah, bye-bye, crazy person. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's head back to Douglasville. I'll be happy to get out of here. This guy's kind of nuts. Back to Douglasville. Alright. Oh, we can get that strap from the wagon now. We've got these pruning shears.
Okay, I'll cut right next to the iron ring. That way I'll get most of the whole strap. It must be 6 to 8 yards long. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Oh, great. So we gotta go back and talk to this crazy person again? I didn't really want to talk to him again, but okay. Alright, back to the crater again. Talk to this nut job again.
Yeah, I believe the idea might work, but first I have to find a way to join the ends of the strap.
Well, luckily I have a stapler.
Of course! I can use the stapler to join the ends of the belt together. There we go. I only had 3 staples, but I think it'll hold.
Alright, let's give that to the guy.
Joshua?
Yes?
I came up with an idea to make your communication machine work.
Seriously? That is excellent! Explain it to me, boy.
Look, I thought you could place a strap between the back wheel of the motorcycle and the rotor of your machine. Afterward, we rev up the motorcycle's engine and put it into gear. The wheel will pull on the strap as it spins and...
Oh, yes. I understand now. Great idea, young man. You're not as dumb as you look after all. Just one thing. Do you have that strap?
I've got it. You'll put it in place, won't you?
Oh, yes. That is right up my alley. Just leave the strap next to the motorcycle, and I'll do it in 5 minutes. The thing is, right when you talked to me, I had just tuned in a telepathic message from Trantor that I simply must decipher before I forget it.
As you wish. But don't take too long.
Yeah, crazy person.
Well, let's hope he can get this show on the road. I'm dying to check whether my idea works.
Okay, let's leave the place and come back. Guess he wants to leave it and return. Okay.
Oh man, I see Joshua hasn't put the strap in place yet. I'm gonna have to talk to him.
Which I'm so looking forward to. Because this guy is so sane.
Yes?
How come you haven't put the strap in place yet?
Look, there is one small problem. Logically, I can't put in the strap without taking apart the motorcycle wheel. And I can't take apart the motorcycle wheel because I need a number 10 wrench, which I don't have.
Oh, brother. Now I get it. I've been such an idiot. I shouldn't have joined the ends of the strap until I put it on the wheel. The bad thing is, I can't cut the strap again and re-staple it, since it'd be too short. What's worse, I don't have any staples left. Okay, Joshua, don't worry. I'll get us a number 10 wrench and bring it to you.
Okay, I trust you, sonny boy.
This guy is so weird. And he looks so weird, too. It's like... Alright, let's go, head back to... Okay, we'll go back to Douglasville, then. Head back to the saloon. I think that Saturn dude has a wrench. Go back upstairs. All right.
Hey, Saturn.
What?
You see, mon ami, there's something I wanted to ask you.
If it's in my power to help.
Could you lend me a number 10 wrench?
Sure. Take it from the set of tools hanging on the wall.
I'll let you get back to your work, Saturn. Au revoir.
Adieu.
Tool board on the wall. On the wall. Oh, this wall? Which wall? Oh, this wall, okay.
Nice set. Yes, sirree. Let's see. Here on the left are the wrenches. Shoot! Just the one I need is missing. The number 10. Hey, Saturn.
What's up now, BB?
The number 10 wrench is missing.
Impossible. It's gotta be... Hey, wait, you're right. I used it before and left it here in my pocket. Here. Kid, your reflexes are shot, you know? Well, don't worry. The wrench must be down there, in the street. You just have to go down and get it.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Right, thanks a lot. Let's get downstairs and go to the street. Go down the street, but the wrench is not in sight, of course. Of course it's not. Because this would never be that easy.
I don't see the wrench anywhere. Ugh. I'm afraid I figured out where it is.
Yeah,
It's fallen into that disgusting trough.
Gross.
Okay, who's the sucker that's gonna stick his hand in there?
Yeah, not me. In other words, he's not gonna do it. Let's head on the balcony.
It's a sanding block. Kevin must have dropped it.
Alright, let's take that.
Alright, better not leave it lying there. I'm sure Kevin will be grateful if I return it to him.
Right. Okay, throw the flower pot into the street.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I
I'll
don't know.
drop the pot on the trough, and with a bit of luck, the wrench will come flying out.
I don't know how that would work, but okay.
I can't tell if it worked from up here. I need to go down and check.
Okay. I don't know how that would work, but yeah.
That is really...
Alright, let's go back down. Okay, now we gotta get that wrench. Okay, there we go.
Great! There's that dumb wrench.
Yeah, really.
It's finally mine! All clean and ready to take to Joshua.
Okay. Let's leave town and head back to the crater. Oh God, we still can't use it because there's no petrol. Ah, jeez. Okay. This is getting really stupid.
Aye! What a walk! And I still have a lot further down to go. Anyway, let's get going.
Let's give him the wrench. Here's your damn wrench.
Joshua,
Yes?
I've got the number 10 wrench.
Oh, excellent! Leave it by the strap. I'll take care of it right away. But give me 5 minutes. I was just receiving a telepathic message from Trantor.
Oh, all right, whatever.
Yeah, right, exactly. Whatever, exactly. Okay.
Okay, let's hope Joshua puts my plan into action.
Well, you won't know until we leave and come back, so let's do that. Back to crater again. I swear this is getting really...
What a... And I still have... Anyway?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Great. Now the strap is on.
Okay.
Joshua?
Yes?
I see you put that strap on. Did you see if the invention works?
Sorry, kid. We're out of luck. The motorcycle doesn't have 1 drop of gas left.
Just what I needed. Wait, let's not get desperate. We can find some gasoline.
That's what I like to see. Initiative. I know you will get it. And with your help, I'll achieve my goal.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's see. Let's see what's in this bottom place.
This house looks Mexican, and there's a huge guy in the doorway. I don't know. He seems to be keeping guard, but he looks like a nice guy. I'll go talk to him to see what happens.
Yeah, you do that.
Howdy, partner. What brings you to these parts? What do you want from Mama Dorita?
Mama Dorita? No, look, I'm searching for the remains of a Hopi village. I know it was around this area somewhere. By the way, my name is Brian.
An Indian village?
Yeah, Hopi to be exact.
Well, I reckon there's an old ghost town called Douglasville, and now there's a bunch of hippies living there.
No, I've been through there already. Douglasville is not the town I'm looking for. Thanks anyway, though.
Well, pal, I never heard of any other abandoned villages around here.
You think Mama Dorita could help me?
Sorry, but I doubt it. Mama Dorita helps people with other types of problems.
Other types of problems?
Yeah, she's in contact with the other side.
The other side? You mean she talks to dead people?
Yup. She's mastered the arts of voodoo, soothsaying, and Santeria. And she's a healer, too.
I'd love to meet her. Maybe she might know something about the Hopi village.
No way. Mama Dorita doesn't do that kind of thing. Look for a good archaeologist, pal.
Okay, can we talk to him about stuff?
Friend!
What's up, kid?
I see you like gum. You're always chewing some.
Oh, that's not gum. It's menthol chewing tobacco. I can't resist it, you know. Helps me pass the time.
What did you do before working for Mama Dorita?
Well, I don't like to think about my past. All I can tell you is that I'm not real proud of some of the things I did. Luckily, Mama Dorita came into my life like a shining light and gave it all new meaning. Now my only mission is to serve Mama Dorita.
Okay.
I'd like to see Mama Dorita.
I told you that can't be. I'm sorry. When you have other trouble...
Well, I'll just go on my way here.
All right, me too.
Wonder what that's for. Maybe Mama Dorita has a cat and she puts its food there. I may be needing this. It's made of clay, and it looks handmade by a local craftsman.
Walk away from the house to the well. Right. Oh, there's a well, okay. Look at this strange stone. Strange stone. Oh, that one.
Well, well, isn't that unusual? It's got a hole in the middle, like a donut. Okie dokie.
What is this?
I like it. You'd think it was the work of an artist and not just a rock I happened to find on the ground.
Alright, let's go to, Oh, I see. We're gonna trade. We're gonna be trading stuff. Alright, let's head back to Douglasville then. Go to this saloon. Oh, not that. Yeah, saloon. Thank you. Okay, you can do that. Skip ahead. That's good.
Hey, Saturn.
What?
You see,
If it's in...
can I take that tank you've got over there? It's filled with gasoline, isn't it?
Yes, it's gasoline, but I'm afraid I can't give it to you. You see, when we came to this town, we agreed on a set of rules. One was that we didn't even want to hear about money. Nobody buys or sells anything here. What we do is use the noble old system of bartering. If you want something of mine, you have to give me something of yours in exchange. If what you want is a loan of something that's not perishable, no problem. We're just as generous as the next guy. But if it's something you can't return because using it means it will disappear, well, in that case, you have to give something in exchange. And I don't think I have to tell you that's the way it'll work with that tank of gasoline.
Okay, I get it. And what might I offer you in exchange for your tank of gas?
Look, one thing has occurred to me. You could give me a piece of art you've made. I love collecting works by other artists, you know. It's quite enriching.
I'll let you get back to your work, Saturn. Au revoir.
Adieu.
Alright, let's give him that stone.
All right. I don't want to give it up, but maybe I can get Saturn to exchange it for the tank of gas. Saturn. Hey, Saturn. I brought you a first-rate work of art. It's a small sculpture I've carved in stone.
What does it portray?
What does it portray? Well, it portrays the fragility of mankind and the savage environment that surrounds us.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
It's a lovely piece, and I hate to lose it, but I'd give it to you in exchange for the tank of gas.
Well, I really understand the concept and all, and I like it, but it seems like an unfinished work, like a diamond in the rough. Work on it a bit more, and we'll talk.
Whatever you say. You're the big artist.
Alright, well luckily...
Shoot, it didn't work.
Well, luckily we have a sanding stone.
Yeah, if I can polish the stone, then maybe Saturn would consider trading it for the tank of gas. It's worth trying.
We're trying.
Well, it certainly looks a lot nicer. Let's hope Saturn thinks the same.
It still doesn't look good enough though.
Okay, let's see if I can get him to trade it for the tank of gas. Saturn! I fixed up the sculpture a bit, and now I think you're really gonna be delighted with it. How's this? Museum quality, huh?
Yes, I can distinguish some softer nuances. The man has evolved. His delicacy in the surrounding environment is apparent. But he's trying to camouflage himself by blending in with progress. That's the idea you're trying to convey, am I right?
Yeah.
Exactly it. You understand my ideas perfectly. So, are you interested in it? You can have the sculpture, and I take your gas tank and...
No, it still appears to be an incomplete work, like a house without a roof. When you achieve total mastery, we'll talk about the deal.
Oh, all right. That's fine. This guy's one hard egg to crack.
Yeah, really. Okay, we got this amber. Let's use that on it.
All right, I don't want to give it up, but if the piece of amber fits in the hole, it might be just what I need to give the stone a more artsy look.
Yeah.
Let's try it out. Now it looks really cool. Saturn's really gonna like it now.
You better.
Okay, let's see if I can make the deal this time around. Saturn, observe my sculpture now. Thanks to your advice, I think I've created a true masterpiece. What do you think?
Oh, the light. The divine element symbolized by light. Of course. In spite of it all, man cannot bear his fragility and needs to create a superior being that gives greater meaning to his existence. That is the point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly, you figured it out. Do we have a deal?
Do one thing for me. Place the sculpture in front of the door to the balcony. The sun will become the final element from which man imbibes the light that shelters him.
Whatever you say.
Yes, truly majestic. Don't move it. That's the perfect spot.
Okay, then I get the tank of gas, right?
Yes, it's yours. Oh, but there's one thing I forgot to tell you. That isn't any normal, everyday gasoline. It's concentrated gasoline that I make myself. In order for it to work, you have to mix it with water. The formula is simple. For every liter of water, you put in 40 cc's of concentrated gasoline. It is vital for the mixture to be exact.
Yeah, and do you have any measuring tubes to calculate the exact amounts?
Well, look, there's one small problem. My 40 cc measuring tube broke the other day, and I haven't bought a new one yet.
Oh,
but don't worry. Next to the gas tank, there's a 1-liter bottle and 2 measuring tubes. You can use that to make the mixture.
If you say so. The tank is finally mine.
I know, man. Jeez.
And the bottle and measuring tubes? Let's see if I can use this to make the mixture right.
Okay. Alright, let's fill the 50 cc concentrated gasoline.
The 50 cubic centimeter...
Oh, wait.
Okay, I'll fill it right up to the mark. There you go, 50 cubic centimeters of concentrated gasoline.
And fill that in the third one, 31, right?
Done, without spilling a drop.
Okay. Pour the contents of the 30 cc back into the gas can. Really?
It's empty now.
Pour the remainder of the concentrated gasoline in the 50 cc tube into the 30 cc tube.
Done, without spilling a drop.
Fill the 50 cc tube from the gas can.
Okay, I'll fill it right up to the mark. There you go, 50 cubic centimeters of concentrated gasoline.
Fill the 30 cc tube from the 50 cc. Okay. Fill the 30 cc tube from the...
The 50 cubic centimeter measure...
Okay, no, wait a minute.
Excellent! Now I have exactly 40 cubic centimeters.
Okay. Empty the 30...
It's empty now.
Okay, cool. Fill the bottle with water from the water machine to the left of the milwaukee door. Okay. Alright, fill it with water. Where? It's a catapult. Okay, where is the left of the middle balcony door? I don't see this thing you're talking about. I do not see this item you're talking about. From the water machine, I see the water machine. Oh, there it is.
The tank is pretty large. It must hold at least 50 gallons.
Alright, fill the water. Fill the bottle of water.
I'd rather ask Saturn whether I can have his water.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, Sat.
What?
You see,
If it's...
Can I take a bit of water from the machine?
Go ahead. You can't say no to giving someone water. Take all you need.
Okay, well, why didn't I just...
I'll let you get back.
A deal.
Why didn't you just let me have it then? That was really stupid. I had to ask you first.
All right. To the mark. Exactly 1 liter of water.
Alright, now let's pour the 40... This into that?
No. I'll only pour the concentrated...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Did I do it wrong? Did I do something wrong then? Pour the contents... Okay, I gotta do this over then again. God damn it.
Okay. It has just the right dosage, so there shouldn't be any problems. Perfect. Now I've got gas for the motorcycle.
Awesome. Can we finally go to talk to Joshua and get that crap over with already? Of course, we're not done. There's more to do, of course. Oh, this is gonna be one of those, like... Crap, this is gonna be one of those, like... random puzzles, which I really fucking hate. Clear. Okay, go over here. Alright. Here's the...
Alrighty then. Let's fill that tank and see if we can finally implement my plan.
Alright, let's talk to Joshua
Ready.
again.
I'll tell Joshua the motorcycle's prepared.
Let's talk to Joshua again. Jeez.
Joshua?
Yes?
The motorcycle has gas now, so let's put the plan in motion.
Stupendous! I knew you would not let me down. Let me tell you what we're going to do. I'll take care of starting up the motorcycle. As soon as the wheels start spinning, go up to the switch on the communication machine. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then go stand by the switch.
It works!
Amazing! We did it, young man. I knew my idea with the strap would work.
Hey, it was my idea.
Exactly.
Hey, let's forget about
Let's
that.
forget about that.
Now, I need you to help me figure out the combination to open the dimensional door. I need you, kid. Don't fail me now.
Well, alright. What do I have to do?
Look, I discovered that the spot where I achieved the greatest telepathic communication is down there, in the middle of the crater. I'll go down there, and you push the keys for the musical note. That way, I will receive telepathic signals which will indicate to me whether the combination is correct or not. The only thing that you must remember is that the combination is made up of 5 different notes. You understand this, don't you? You cannot repeat the same note twice in any combination either.
Got it. Different sets of notes, but without repeating any note twice in a combination of 5 notes.
You are one smart little whippersnapper. Come on! Trantor's people are expecting me!
Oh my god, it's actually gonna turn out
Ready?
this. He's
Hit
right.
it, Sonny!
This is crazy, dude. Okay, press the C. I hope it's not random.
That noise!
It worked. So it's
What a
not random.
trip.
Good.
There's an intense light covering the center of the crater. I can't see Joshua.
Ryan, this is unbelievable! Just amazing, kid!
Wow.
It's remarkable! Farewell! You
fuck?
can't believe all the love I'm taking with me.
But what's going on?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying too. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting it to actually work.
That strange noise stopped and the light disappeared. But I can't find Joshua anywhere. I'm going down into that crater to see what happened.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
the only
really.
thing Joshua left behind is that black mark on the ground and his telepathic helmet. Oh well, I don't think we'll be seeing Joshua again.
Yeah.
I hope wherever he may be, he's resting in, well, that he found what he was looking for.
Right.
Alright, Joshua won't be needing it any longer. The truth is, I doubt this contraption really improves anyone's telepathic powers, and I don't plan on wearing it to test the theory.
Damn it. Alright, let's go to the tent. Where's his tent at? I saw it.
Wow, the communication machine stopped working. Well, I suppose the motorcycle used up all the gas.
Okay, let's check out his tent. Maybe there's something in there we could use.
This model's a bit outdated. People use those igloo-style tents nowadays.
Let's see what's in here. Might be something of use.
Okay, I don't think Joshua will care anymore. Let's see what I find in here. Yeah, this could be really useful.
Flashlight and rope.
Flashlight that you can attach to your head, and a climbing rope.
Okay. Alright, now we need to head to the mine. Let's go to the mine.
Oh man, this is the mine that killed Gina. And right when I was starting to, well, let's not think about that. I've got to concentrate on solving this mystery. I owe it to Gina.
Like, gosh, school. Sorry.
If I could move that stone away from the entrance, I might find the Hopi village through the mine.
Okay. Alright, look at the stone which blocks the mine.
It's blocked by that huge rock they put in front of it. If I could move... That is one big rock. I can't get it to budge an inch. I guess this must have been a ventilation hole for the mine, or they may have used it to bring up small loads of stuff.
Alright. Take the oil can. Oh.
I think it's an oil can. A bit heavy, but it may be of some use to me.
Alright, let's head back to Douglasville and talk to Saturn yet again. Go back to the saloon and talk to Saturn again. Hey Saturn. I'll talk to you again.
Hey, Saturn!
What?
You see...
If it's...
Hey, those enormous rocks you use for your stone sculptures. How do you manage to bring them here? Do you have some sort of moving crane?
No, it's much simpler than that. I get the help of Oscar, Mama Dorita's disciple. He's amazingly strong and can move stones that weigh hundreds of pounds all by himself. In exchange for helping me with that, I give him menthol chewing tobacco that Rutger whips up for me. That big powerhouse just loves to chew tobacco, you know?
I'll let you get back to your work, Saturn. Au revoir.
Adieu.
I don't know why we need to give him this, but
Saturn, I found the answer to your inspirational crisis.
Really? What is it?
It's a helmet that creates ideas.
God.
It stimulates brain activity in an incredible way. You'll see. It'll make hundreds of ideas pop into your mind. Here, put it on.
God, this thing didn't work for Doc Brown.
Let's see. Yeah, I can feel something.
You can?
Oh. Wow, I've never felt so amazingly inspired in my whole life. I've got to sculpt what will be my greatest work ever. I'm going out right now to get the perfect stone. Thanks, Brian. I really owe you one.
All right.
No problem, man. And good luck. Now, how about that? In the end, it'll turn out that the helmet actually works. Anyway, I hope Saturn doesn't become like Joshua.
Yeah, really. Blowtorch.
Okay, Saturn owes me one anyway. It's very light. I thought it would weigh more.
Okay, and then fill the oil can with water.
Okay.
Not sure why we're doing that.
Ready. It's filled to the brim with water.
Okay. Alright, let's head downstairs and search the gardening shed again.
It's filled with...
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. These dried tobacco leaves could really come in handy.
But you wouldn't know this from just looking at the shed. You would have to just go in there by just some like blind luck and just happen to search in there and like, oh, there it is. I swear this game is really, really annoying with that sort of thing, you know? Okay, then we need to head to locomotive. Locomotive? I don't understand. Why are we going to locomotive? Can I just go there? Thank you.
Reminds me of a model I got for Christmas one year. Yep, it's almost exactly alike. There's the smokestack, and to the left is a spout where you fill the water tank, and further to the left is the whistle next to the engineer's cab.
Okay.
That's where you put water into the tank.
Okay.
It whistles by letting steam out. It was hooked up to the engineer's cab.
Okay. Pour the water from the oil can into the water tank.
Okay, I'll empty the oil can into the tank of the locomotive.
I don't know why we're doing this. Okay, so we gotta go back. Oh God, don't tell me I gotta do this 5 more times. That is super aggravating and stupid. So I gotta do this 5 fucking times? That's kind of monotonous and stupid game.
Okay.
God, I mean, I gotta do this.
Ready! It's filled to the brim with water.
Yeah, and I gotta do it 5 more times. That's bullshit. Like, why, game? This is just total ridiculousness. I mean, god damn, man. Jeez, this is stupid, man.
There we go. Let's fill that tank up a bit more.
I swear, man. Please tell me I don't have to do this like 5 times. That's gonna be really, really dumb. I mean, god damn, man. This is just stupid. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Ready!
Yeah. Can we just... I mean, I wish there was like a... Like, after I've done it so many times that this game is like, I'll just let the game do it. I don't have to do it manually. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they're making me do this manually is stupid. Because, like, after you figured out what you're supposed to do, why don't you just, you know, do a quick ending so I don't have to do this multiple times? It's so dumb.
There we go. Let's fill that tank.
Okay. God. I swear, man. This is so dumb. Like, what were the designers thinking about this bullshit, man? Like, this is not a good idea. This is not good game design. Like, after you do it the first time, the game should be like, oh, you need to fill up this thing the rest of the way, so I will just do it automatically for you, so you don't have to do it. Come back up here and do this over and over and over again.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we just... I mean, this is...
Ready! It's...
Yeah. This is so dumb. I mean... Man. I wonder what Game Order had to say about this when he was playing this game. Because, yeah, I'm sure he had something to say about how much bullshit this is. Because I know I'm thinking it's bullshit. Ugh. Like, what in the hell were they thinking with this game design mechanic?
There we go.
Is it finally filled up now? Nope. It's not.
That's where you put water.
Okay, you're not telling me how much is in there. Fine, I guess I'll come back and do it again. I mean, this is so retarded. Like, who thought this was a good idea?
Okay.
I mean, this is so...
Ready!
Yeah. Like, who said... I mean, who looked at the game and was like, hey, you know, it would be a good idea. We should make him, like, go back and forth to, like, the water tank and the locomotive over and over again for, like, 5 or 6 times. That'd be smart, right? No, it would not.
There we go. Let's fill that tank up a bit more.
Oh, we're not done yet? God damn it, man. This is so dumb. We're still not done with this bullshit. Like, how many more fucking times do I have to do this? Oh my god, I thought the walkthrough was joking when they said that. No, they're not joking. You have to do this 5 more fucking times.
Okay. Ready! It's filled to the...
Yeah, okay. This better be the last fucking time, man, because Seriously, I am so done with this. I mean, this game was interesting at first. Now it's starting to piss me off. When you have to do something like this multiple times.
For the time being, I don't need to put any more water in the tank.
Then why did you fill it up? Oh, God. We've done this. Enter the driver's cab. Alright. Enter the driver's cab then.
I could try to go in through the hole next to the broken part of the roof, but I'd almost rather go up to the side and enter through the window there.
Well, whatever. Just do it already.
Okay, let's see what's in here.
Oh my God, is this going to be like something out of Back to the Future? I mean, we already had the helmet from Back to the Future 1. Is this the train from Back to the Future 3? Forward into the boiler. Okay.
Well, all right. These logs will make first-class fuel.
Are they special kind of logs, like in Back to the Future, or are they just different, just regular logs? Okay. Usable torchlight. Alright. More of this.
Yes, now is the time. Careful there. I don't want to burn my hand off. Okay, this is starting to work.
Okay.
That's the wheel used to increase pressure in the boiler.
Okay. Turn it.
Okay, I'll turn the wheel once. I don't want to overdo it with the pressure and make the boiler blow apart while I'm in here.
Operate the lever above the gauges.
Great. Now I think there's enough pressure.
Okay.
I think that's the lever that activates the steam outlet.
All that for a fucking key.
Yes,
Really?
a burst of steam blasted out.
This is just... Okay. Alright, let me get the damn key.
I think with...
Just above the bush in the foreground, okay. I don't see the key. What are you talking about? I don't see what you're talking about. Where? What key? Oh, there it is.
It must have flown out with the steam through the locomotive smokestack. And from the look of it, I bet I know what key it is.
Okay.
I hope the heat from the boiler didn't deform it.
Okay, now we can enter the sheriff's office and open the cell with the key. Okay, so that's what that's for, okay. Okay, so all this so we can get the key to this cell. I mean, I don't understand why.
I hope the locomotive boiler didn't deform it, and it still works. Wonderful! It opened right away.
Okay.
No matter how bad a doctor he was, nobody deserves to die like that.
Okay. Enter the cell. Oh.
It stinks like this place, but it's in pretty good shape.
Alright,
I don't think I'll take it. If I carry it around, people will think it's me that reeks. I should look around anyway, though. in case there's something I might need. I'll take this bottle of liniment. It contains mint.
Okay. I'm having serious problems with this game. I mean, that whole like, hey, you've got to fill this thing with 6 things of water, and you've got to keep going back and forth to do it, is so dumb. Alright, now we need to go talk to Oscar. Okay. Alright, you gonna move the rock for us?
Hey, Oscar.
What's up, kid?
I need your help.
What can I do for you?
Well, it's a huge rock I need moved.
Sorry, guy. Oh, shucks.
Well, I'll just go on my way here.
All right, me too.
And then I can try to...
Yeah, that way I can prepare menthol chewing tobacco. But I'll need some sort of crushing tool to grind the tobacco leaves so I can mix them with the liniment.
Well, luckily I have a bank stand.
Sure, great idea. The stamp is pretty large and durable. I can use it with the bowl to create a makeshift mortar and pestle. There we go. I think it'll work.
Alright, let's give these tobacco leaves. Oh, put the leaves into that. Okay, yeah, right.
Yes, I think I can use the mortar I've improvised to mash the tobacco leaves in with the liniment. Then I'll have menthol chewing tobacco.
Great.
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's try it already.
Okay. I think that turned out pretty good.
Okay.
But, there's no way I'm trying it.
Okay, good. Give it to...
Oscar, brought you some of that chewing tobacco you love so much.
Really?
Of course, partner. Here you go.
Thanks a lot, Brian.
No sweat, man. That's what friends are for. And we are friends, aren't we?
Of course we are. I needed that tobacco like a lost man needs water in the Mojave. 'Cause the last shipment Saturn brought me was running out. I owe you one.
Now I've got him wrapped around my little finger. Friend.
What's up, kid?
I need your help.
What can I do for you?
Well, it's a huge rock I need moved.
Well, of course. I love doing favors for my friends.
Wonderful. Let's go.
So this is the rock I gotta move, huh?
Yeah, it must weigh a ton. You think you can push it out of the way so I can enter the mine?
This little marble? Of course, partner. Piece of cake. There you go. Is that okay?
That's perfect, Oscar. Thanks, pal. You're strong as an ox.
No problem. I like doing favors for my buddies. I'm out of here. I gotta mosey back to Mama Dorita's in case she needs me.
All right, guy. Thanks a lot and see you around.
Happy trails. And be careful if you're planning on going down that old mine.
What do you mean by that? Let's,
That Oscar. What a nice guy. I'm glad he's on my side and not somebody else's.
Okay. We need to go back because we need to go to the bank now. Bank.
It's undoubtedly the bucket of paint I launched with the catapult.
Okay. Okay, now we need to go back to the saloon again. Okay, so I guess we don't find out that Gina's alive yet. Okay, we need to go back to the saloon, go back upstairs again, here again. Ring controls. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's take advantage of the fact that Saturn's out. After all, what you don't see can't hurt you. Here's the deal. I'll move the statue onto the catapult. There we go. Now let's lower it down carefully. Perfect. Now it's placed right where I want it on the catapult.
Okay. Operate the lever and launch the statue to the bank.
No. All right. I hope the statue lands in the same spot as the paint bucket. Let it fly! There we go. I hope Saturn doesn't miss the statue.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't either. Okay, scanner. Bank. Alright. Bank. Oh.
Great. Just what I was expecting. A hole has opened up in the floor leading to the basement of the bank.
Awesome.
Here we go. I can use the statue as a ladder. Good. I've made it into the basement of the bank, which is where the safe is located, like Sushi said.
Okay.
Even though it's an antique, it looks very sturdy and durable. It's locked. I'll have to use the right combination to open it.
Okay.
Luckily, although it'll be...
Okay, now we gotta go back to... Can I just... Alright, let's go back and talk to Sushi. Now let's go back to combination. Alright.
Hi, Sushi.
Hi, Brian. How's it going? Did you find out anything else?
I'm working on it. You see, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Shoot.
It's about the safe in the bank.
What about it?
Tell me you know the combination to open it.
I can't tell you I know it, because it isn't true. But I do know a thing or two about safes. There have been a lot in my family. So let me think. A safe from the second half of the 1800s. Probably a Winchester. I'd say almost for sure that the combination is made up of 3 numbers, and to select the first one, you have to turn the dial to the right. At least it's something, isn't it?
I'm gonna continue on my search. Thanks for all. See you later.
See ya, and good.
Okay, let's head over to the sheriff's office again. We gotta search the briefcase again.
Okay, let's... Yeah, this stethoscope might be good to have.
Alright, let's get out of here.
An old... A couple of... And an...
Okay. Back to the bank. Back down here. Okay. Use the stethoscope on the...
Yeah, great idea. That always works in the movies. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know why it would work in real life though. It's a movie.
Okay, I guess I'll turn the dial slowly, number by number, so I don't miss the right one. I need to pay close attention to the sounds I hear every time the dial moves.
Oh, great. How am I supposed to do this?
Ha! That sound was obviously the mechanism falling into place. So the first number in the combination is 85 right. Now, I should turn the dial to the left to figure out the second number.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I've got it! 29 left. No, if I turn it to the left, I'll ruin everything. I have to turn it to the right to find the third number.
Oh, okay.
And the third number, 54 right. Cool. I think the door will open now.
Awesome.
Let's see what I can find inside of this thing. Well, there are piles of old documents and a map of the mine. Finally, I found it. Let me look it over. Excellent. The site of the Hopi village is marked. With this map, I'll be able to get through the mine shafts and find my way there.
Okay. Alright.
Even if I end up having to re-enter the combination, I think it'd be better to close the safe.
Why? Let's go to the mine. No, that'll end this. That will end the video because I'm gonna save as soon as it gets to the.
All right. I've got everything I need to walk around the mine shafts until I find the Hopi village.
Great.
Let's go in. I hope I get lucky for once.
You? Nah.
What can I tell you? Getting over the loss of Gina was really hard.
But Gina's not dead.
Only one thing kept me going. My strong determination to unravel the whole mystery surrounding the crucifix, which ended up being the key to a sacred crypt. I wasn't too concerned about having to get through that old mine, since I've always loved spelunking, but I wasn't aware of the unpleasant surprise waiting for me in one of the chambers. Hey! I see some light over there. Although, according to the map, that's not the exit leading to the Hopi village. Well, I'll take a look anyway. Maybe I can get to the village somehow from outside of the mine. Plus, I'm tired of wearing this darn flashlight on my head. Man, finally! I couldn't wait to take that off. Hey, what is this? Oh no! I can't stand those disgusting beasts! Ah! Bats! No! Help! I think that's the Hopi village down there. Eureka! I finally found it! It's not gonna be easy to climb down there. The mountain is really steep. The fall would kill me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna save here, and we will do chapter 5, and I think, yeah, chapter 6 is the end. So, man, we're almost done with this game. Not a very long game once you know what to do. But, man, it's really complicated, which is why I'm using a walkthrough. There's lots of annoying parts where you wouldn't know that you were supposed to do that unless, you know, you were just, like, randomly doing it. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and save here, and we will pick it up next time. Of course, I don't really know if we really even need to save, because it's going to just say, you know... Alright, well anyway, let's get out of here. Oh wait, before I end this video, I'm going to say things. Okay, let's see. Monday I'm going to do more Mega Man Maker levels. Tuesday, well, I was going to do more Final Fantasy, but I felt I should do a tribute to Kevin Conroy, who died recently. So I'm going to play Batman the Animated Series for the Super Nintendo. I figured that'd be a nice tribute to him. Wednesday, more Castlevania Ring of Sorrow. Thursday will be a bad game, which I haven't really decided which one yet, so I still gotta figure that one out. Friday, finishing on episode 4 of Ultimate Doom. Saturday, I'm gonna attempt Alan Wake again, see if it will work this time, because the last time I thought it was going to work, and then it didn't record, and then I had to do it a second time, and it still didn't do it. So what I'm going to try doing is lowering the resolution, seeing if that fixes the problem, because I noticed when I was playing it back, what it did record was like kind of sluggish. So maybe that was why the thing crashed and everything. So I lowered the resolution, and I'll try it again. And if it doesn't work that, I will lower the resolution again. Maybe if I keep lowering the resolution, I will eventually get it to work. I fucking hope, anyway. Well, anyway, and then of course Sunday we'll be finishing off this game. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Shoot all of those Twitch channel and also find my YouTube channel, Child1981. But that's all for now. Bye bye. Let's go raid somebody. Didn't realize that. I don't know how long I've been playing this fucking game. God damn. 3 hours and 11 minutes. Alright, let's go raid, let's change this to ending, yeah, there we go. Okay, Alan Wake. You wanna play Alan Wake? No, I was playing Alan Wake. Oh, fuck. Okay, anyone playing anything interesting? Let me see. What about, anyone else playing this game? Because it would be kind of cool to find someone who else is playing this. No, I'm the only one. Oh, fuck. Might as well follow that. I'm the only person playing this game. Okay. Let me see. I'm playing Resident Evil. Resident Evil 2. Chatty Claire, Subsonics. fuck it. I guess I'll raid Subsonics. Alright, we'll raid Subsonics then. Let's do it. Alright, let's raid Subsonics. Okay, let's raid them.
All the lazy cunts out there. Pardon the French. I mean, there's loads of them, like, but you know. I just think it's, I don't know. I might see if I can